job. Puss. Puss. Yes. Hi to whoever's watching, GZwilling here, and today we're going to talk about my work. I work as a dog handler for a company that provides sniffy dogs for to find explosives and dog handlers. So I work at that. Also, I am a dog trainer, and also I'm trying to become a decoy. A decoy is a guy who puts on a bite suit or bite sleeve and teaches the dog how to bite. So I wanted to get into that professionally, not just, train and have fun. So as a dog handler, I work in a secret facility that I'm not gonna talk about it, but it is essential during quarantine. That's why I get out of the house, and it's pretty fun. That's what brought me into the dog world more seriously. First I became a dog handler, then I went to do a course in dog training, and then I wanted to start decoy work. Yeah, it really interests me. I went into dog training because I wanted to be a better dog handler, and I wanted to know how to teach dog to find stuff, like by sniffing, by smelling around and finding what I want them to find. But then I became then I became more interested into bite work. Just so you know, if you ever get into training a bite dog, it's always important, and when they're young and the bite is hard, to teach them how to bite human flesh. So when they're older, they're used to the texture because they already tried it once before. So they won't be like, ooh, it's a new thing. I was like, I don't know how to bite it. So, and I'm not doing it out of defense, I'm doing it out of prey, so it's totally fine. Ooh, good girl. Good girl. Oh, good girl. So, before I was a dog handler, dog trainer, or a decoy. I worked on a dairy farm with cows for about a few good months, 11 months to be exact. I would work 6 times a week, about 8 to 12 hours, working with cows, moving them around, milking them, helping cows birth and all that. Just great time all around. And before I worked on a dairy farm, I was in the army. But the army is a whole segment, way longer video. And before I was in the army, I played baseball. Yes, I was a baseball player. A pitcher, Jenny! I was a pitcher. Yeah, now there's dogs all around and just all hell breaks loose. But I'm not a pitcher anymore. I don't work on a dairy farm. I am a dog handler and dog trainer and dogs. I work with dogs all day. Like, my whole day is dogs. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's just too much work. I say too much work, but I'm sure there's people who work way harder than me. There's sometimes I sleep only like 3 to 4 times a day. 3 to 4 times a night. Sorry, 3 to 4 times a night. But I'm sure people who don't sleep at all work way harder than me. And today we're gonna have a few new updates. First of all, I got a new puppy. She's 7 weeks old. Yesterday she got her first shot out of 3. And we're gonna raise her, and we're gonna do some work with her. I'm probably gonna work with her that she will be a bite dog, But we'll see. Yeah. I'm gonna let her do her thing while we talk. Second update. Vaccines. Israel just yesterday just hit 150,000. Apparently, the first shot only gives you 60% protection, and the other shot boosted up to 95%. Why only 95%? And apparently, even though you're protected, you can infect someone else. Israel right now is Israel gave 150,000 shots about on Thursday. Today's Saturday, by the way. By the by. So they're going at a massive rate. They finished big percentage of elderly people all over Israel. So yeah, they're going in a massive quick rate. Once we're able to get the shots, I think I'm gonna get one, but only time will tell. She's having the time of her life right now. So third update about the quarantine. Third time quarantine, like I said in the last video. The quarantine is not really a quarantine. Like, police are not enforcing it day to day, only in close places. New Year's Eve, I wasn't out. I was indoors having the time of my life with the new puppy. But apparently they enforced on New Year's Eve, but it doesn't feel like a quarantine. But because there's still cars on the road, no blockages, barricades during the day. So I don't know what's up with that. So we're quarantined. Stores are closed and no takeaways. Like, you can't order food for some reason. Also, schools are still open. But from 5th grade to 12th grade, only cities that are green are allowed to have school. You're not allowed to go outside your house more than 1 kilometer. Apparently, so you can work out outside, but you can go further from your house unlimited, but only by foot. I mean, if you run 20 kilometers, you need to run it back, not take a car. You're only allowed to be together in close places up to 10 people. Outside, it's up to 20 people, obviously with masks on and 2 meters apart, 6 feet apart. Also, there's 50% of public transportation, even though there's quarantine. This is what I don't understand. You have quarantine, you're not allowed to go outside. Why do you have public transportation? Just means that the police won't stop the bus and people who don't have to go outside, go outside. Like, what the hell? I guess for shopping essentials, because food stores are open. Superfarm, if you know, is open, but you know it's kind of weird to me, because I have a store like close by, like 2-minute walk max if I take my time. It's just weird to me. Sorry, quarantine is really weird. I work. Yeah, it's really weird. The weird times, even on New Year's, to spend alone. And I do something special, but you know, I spend it with someone. Just weird. Weird quarantine. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, punch that like button, and if you want, subscribe. If you subscribe, and if you don't, I'll still upload more videos. But as you can see, we're just getting started. So stay safe. Peace.